This may honestly be one of the best snowboards I've ever ridden. What's up, Shane Serrano here, and today we're checking out the all-new Capita Mega Death. I've been really excited to ride this board because it's built off one of my favorite boards, the Black Snowboard of Death. With that, the Mega Death is going to have the same specs, including Capita's Alpine V1 profile. This is going to be a directional camber profile, beginning with reverse camber in the nose of the board, transitioning to positive camber through the body with a little more towards the rear, and then a tail with a flat camber section and a little bit of reverse camber towards the tip. Combining this profile with a nose that's 1 millimeter wider than the tail, in addition to a hyperdrive super fast base, you're going to be able to mob pow and charge hard on any groomer day. At 6 feet tall and 150 pounds, I'm riding the Mega Death in the 159 and mounted up with the Union Atlas Pros, which I think are the perfect binding for this board. They allowed me to ride this board hard without being too overpowering, and it just made the whole setup feel amazing. Hitting the shelves at a price of $900.95, this board makes you question if the price is worth the ride. And I have to honestly say, 100% yes. This board gives you a premium ride that is well worth the tag. This has to do with the high-end construction of this board, which consists of Capita's best core in the thermopolymer Starship core, in addition to a mega carbon layup. And what this means is you have a super high quality core sandwiched between a thin layer of carbon fiber. That not only makes this board ultra light, which you can feel as soon as you grab it, but it also makes this one of the snappiest, most poppy boards I've ever ridden. Now, before riding this board, the carbon construction and the weight is what had me worried the most. I thought because of how light this board was, it would get tossed around and be really fidgety in chunkier snow. But I couldn't have been more wrong. This board handled so well and had the perfect amount of comfortable support under my feet. The other thing I noticed with the Mega Death is that it's not crazy stiff or aggressive as you would think a board with carbon construction would be. This board is actually super rideable, with a perfect flex that's a little stiffer than medium, which allows any intermediate and advanced level rider to have the time of their life on. Not gonna lie, I didn't think the Mega Death would be for me before I rode it. I had loved the Black Snowboard of Death so much that I didn't think any board would replace it for me, but I was wrong. The Mega Death is now going to be the main board I'm grabbing on any all-mountain resort day. Even though it has the same specs as the Black Snowboard of Death, I was able to carve much tighter turns. And I think that has to do with the easier going flex. On the black snowboard of death, my carves are elongated and trending more downhill. But with the flex of the Mega Death, I'm able to create a tighter side cut in the middle of my carve to make more drawn out and uphill carves. I'm still waiting for the perfect powder day to ride the Mega Death with, but if you want to see how well the black snowboard of death rides in the deep stuff, you can watch that right here. Thanks for shredding with us, and until next time, we'll see you somewhere on the mountain. Peace.